Oh, it's Kanji today. It'll be Kanji, then Rise, then Kanji, then Rise, and then Yosuke, Chie. Yeah, I have no idea what I should be focusing, man. I'm just worried that because I've chased too many things, I'm gonna end up with nothing. I mean, we do have a couple of max rank dudes, but like, because Yukiko is only available like Monday, Tuesday. Oh, well, she's available a decent chunk of time. Kanji is only available 1, 2, 3, 4 times out of the week. Yosuke is available 5 times out of the week. Yukiko is available 5 times. Lisa is only available 3 times out of the week. During school days, I guess. Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. So, I really should focus on dudes that have less time to hang out. The fact that I barely started with Uncle Dojima and he's like not available this entire month is like whack.
Yeah.
The other day I tried going at top speed on my bike and I passed this old hag on her scooter, no problem. I wonder if the others got their licenses yet. I'm ready to take them out any time. Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sweet, Kanji looks happy. Oh, I don't have an emperor dude anymore, huh? Kanji. So just tell him the truth, and it was pretty amazing. If I can't answer that one. Okay, so I did need a persona for the extra points. Here's the stuff I promised you. No complaining, okay? Kanji handed the boy what appears to be a bunny doll. It's complete with clothes, a ribbon, a hat, and an umbrella. It's very elaborate. Whoa, this is incredible. Where'd you buy it? Who cares? But I want one too. Well, I got one for you. Kanji handed the boy another bunny. It's complete with clothes, shoes, a cap, and a soccer ball. It's very elaborate. For me? Thanks, but where'd you buy it? Just tell him the truth.
Well,
I made it. You made this? You got a problem with that? If you think it's so creepy, then give it... Wow, you're so cool. Hey, can you make me something else? Mom loves this kind of stuff. Sure. You promise? I'm gonna give this to Sana-chan. Thanks, mister. I'm not that old, damn it. He said I'm cool. It was pretty amazing. Yeah, but it's not like sewing's good for anything. Kanji seems embarrassed. But you know, it ain't a bad feeling. Thanks, huh? It was nothing. Can cure ailments, huh? This is a great place, huh? The wind is so different up here. Never noticed before.
later.
Okay, so I really should have, like, Oberon or something. You can work at the janitor hospital today. Well, that's not happening. No need. So, Aeon, Judgment, Hierophant, Death, Moon, Star, Tower, Priestess, Moon. So yeah, I need to pull out an Emperor, dude. Mulligan. Like, I'm banking on those extra points really adding up, so... You know, Kanji would have to be the one dude that I do actually need to have a persona for, even though I just finished saying that it wasn't necessary. Go figure. You know what they say about people who assume... Oh, you're going in, then I'll go too. Yeah, hold on. Well, who's the cheapest emperor that I can pull out? It is Oberon. Since you have Oberon, you'll get along well with Kanji. Bummer. Jumbo, 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 jumbo day. When am I supposed to do... It's Monday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. Picture in the frame.
Yeah.
The other day, top speed, since you have Oberon,
Yeah.
yes. So I'm going to get an extra point. Assuming that these are correct, it was pretty amazing. It is worth 3 points to me if I have a Personas instead of just 2, so. Here's the stuff I promised you. Where did you get this, mister? You got a problem with me sewing? No, mister, I think it's really cool. Please, mister, don't beat me like my dad. What? I mean, nothing. Well, I mean, we just read this. I'm not reading it again. That was amazing. There. Now I got 3 points instead of 2. And now he can cure ailments during combat. You can work at the hospital tonight, but except I don't have to because I can just do other stuff now. Dunzo. Man, those eggplants take forever to grow. Okay, so I need expression for Hanako-chan. I mean, Nanako-chan. You ain't alone, so let's do translation. So tutoring tonight. Started to rain this afternoon. The rain will continue until tomorrow. All I can do now is wait for the police to make their move. What did you do today? What indeed? So we either do more TV World stuff, which I do not want to go back in the TV World again right now. I've had my fill of TV World for a decent chunk of time. So I can't really do any social link stuff that requires me to be out there. Adachi, we're not seeing Adachi again until like the 23rd, I'm pretty sure. So I could tutor tonight, and I could go to the shrine to try and have other ones increase faster. It's raining outside, bro.
They look yummy.
I want to help harvest too.
We've got veggies.
You think we can grow even more? Scapegoat eggplant. Oh, is that what it does? I assume it gets us out of battle. Jumbo, 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 jumbo day. I don't know, I guess more of this paprika could be interesting in a boss fight or something.
Come on. I'm
Yep. Don't cut me off, big bro. Tricky, tricky, tricky. So either I work on that model, or I go to the Prodigy Platter and try to get my shit up. I think that's the answer. No, that the right answer is eating the beef bowl or whatever it's called. All of my friends are afraid of the rain, so we can't ever do anything. Maybe you should check the Midnight Channel. So still need knowledge, diligence, and expression. So I don't think. I think understanding, diligence, and knowledge are the ones that you can get from here. I don't think expression really comes from here. Understanding, knowledge, courage, and diligence. Oh, okay, so it all comes. Knowledge, sweet. Diligence. I would have liked expression, but I'll take it.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
You can work as a tutor today. You can work as a janitor at the hospital today. Since you have Yoshitsune, you should be able to get along well with your tutoring subject. Let me say first and foremost again. You will not come between us again. Man, my abs are still hella sore. Or whatever the fuck. This one ab right here. Not my obliques, but this lower ab right here is still sore from that plank that I did. I am out of shape. Social link. His name is Shu Nakajima. So any answer's fine. Sure I do, and I'll stay and help you. And this kid requires you to have a persona to get extra points. Since you have Yoshitsune, a persona of the Tower Rock on it. You tutored Shu.
Can you teach me this?
With regards to question 4 here, why does it use this formula? You tried to explain it to him in a way that he could understand. Your expression has increased. Isn't this cheesecake delicious? I bought it from an online shop that's all the rage these days. It's been the top ranked store for 15 weeks straight. Just like Shu-chan, first place in everything.
Mom!
Stop it. But you're my pride and joy. So, Norio-kun, about Shu, do you think he could make it into Tokyo University? I don't want him to ever have to have any hardship. Once he's in a good college, he's set, right? Everyone has a natural talent. Shu-chan's just happens to be how smart he is. I just want him to go to a good college so he can get a good job, then buy a good house and find a good... Mom! Don't you worry about me, Mom. I'm always on top. I am right now, and I always will be. That's right. He really is the perfect child. Oh my god. You know, I thought it was anti-Japanese to have pride in your children or whatever. You can't have pride in anything in Japan. It's not Japanese. If I get into a good charm, am I really set a course? I don't know. I don't think so. So I can answer that one honestly. And then, do you know what she means? Or sure I do, and I'll stay and help you. So I don't know.
Huh?
Is it almost time for the entrance exam? She looks at you questioningly. I don't really need to be set. I don't really need to be set just yet. I don't really know what that's supposed to mean anyway. Well, I need to study. There's no point in asking about college unless I'm really smart. She was looking down.
Raison d'etre.
You know what that means? Sure I do. I'm surprised. Well, it makes sense since you're 3 grades above me. It's irrelevant. I only have Mom, and the guys at school are all kids. It seems that she was open his heart to you, if only a little. To be honest, kid, I don't speak French. Time's already up. We were still in the middle of that last question. I'll stay and help you. You don't have enough diligence. No, I'm gonna miss out on 2 points because of that.
Take care now.
What an annoying turn of events. Maybe you should watch the Midnight Channel. Man, ain't that a bee. I'm missing out on 2 relationship points because of that. It is the one metric that is like level 3 still. Madness. Well, maybe I can get a diligence boost from the rainy day bowl. Understanding, knowledge, diligence. Okay, that's acceptable. Well, could have really used, like, you know, some expression, even though expression isn't one of the ones it offers.
And now the weather.
Excuse me,
The
sorry.
week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Seems the fog will set in tonight. Well, I can't do anything tonight because I have to watch the Midnight Channel. Oh, wait. Oh, well, I can't tutor tonight. Maybe I could go pray at the shrine for Shu. Lame. My whole evening taken up by this. Since you managed to get the culprit, or unless something I missed. The fog has set in. You wonder what happened to Mitsuo Kubo after the police took him away. Fog is covering the town. Cutscene? Is it going to be a cutscene? Okay. All you can do now is wait for the police to make their move. What should you do today? What indeed? Jumbo, 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 day. You ain't on. Today's Saturday. So you're here. Yukiko is not here on Saturdays. Checks out. Okay. So Rise and Kanji both need to be caught up. So it would be Lise today. Do I need Queen Mab? Only if I'm unable to answer this first question with all the time. Okay.
Oh, Senpai.
Taking license exam 2, pass it together. You'll need to pull an all-nighter before the exam. Yeah, so if it doesn't increase, I go pray at the shrine, I guess. The hill overlooking town. You came here at Rise's request, as she says she likes it here. When I first got to town, I used to sit here and do nothing. I would just listen to the sound of the river, the sound of the birds, the sound of the rain. I felt I could forget Rosette and find myself that way, but... Senpai, have you ever thought that you're pushing yourself too far, or that you were just acting all the time? That's the correct answer. Now, you might even be a better actor than me, but I see you've been through a lot too. Alright, what's the next correct answer? No or I don't know. Meeting all of you, laughing together, watching the store, reading comics, playing with the cat. When I was at my parents' house, I was on my best behavior around them. Oh, but Grandma doesn't ask me anything, you know, like why I quit or what I'm thinking of doing next. She just talks about tofu. She says I'm like tofu. I had to ask her what that meant. The way she explained it, tofu looks weak and fragile, but it's actually pretty resilient. Even though it stands out because it's not like any other food, it can be mixed in with any recipe or flavor. Tofu's incredible. I'm nothing like that. I was actually bullied at school before I made my debut. I wasn't good at talking and always looked at my feet. I was alone the entire time, but I didn't have a problem with that. No one expected anything of me. And then the application my relatives sent without telling me passed the first audition. I wasn't interested in being an idol, but I wanted the chance to change myself, and just by chance, I won. When it happened, I panicked, thinking maybe I should turn their offer down. Then I thought if I appeared on TV, I could make friends. That was literally the only reason I went through with it. After a while, I realized something. The person everyone likes, the one they say hi to on the street, that's not the real me. Rosette's the one everyone likes, the fictional character they sold the public. It's the same with you, isn't it? You don't have to deny it. I won't mind. You're with me not because of Rosette. No. I'm sorry, that wasn't a fair question, but I'm happy you said so. When I got back to school after my debut, no one bullied me. I was happy at first with people I didn't even talk like. So you could say no or I don't know. But I mean, they weren't suddenly interested in Rise Kuchikawa. They wanted to hang out with Rosette. The bullying stopped, but I felt like none of them saw the real me. In my heart, I've always thought, this isn't the real me. Funny, huh? I was the one who wanted to change. But none of that matters now. I'm done being Rosette. Now I have people who know the real me. Plus, I have the power that can help everyone. I love that. This time, I'm going to change you into a Rise that everyone can like. Keep an eye out for her, senpai. Sure, whatever. I'm sure you will. Healing Wave. Oops, sorry. Sayonara or whatever you were going to say there.
Wow, what a great spread. I've never seen so many pieces of fatty tuna.
Well, if you're gonna have a
Man, Uncle, I haven't seen you for like 2 weeks.
Celebration?
It's about this. Watch.
I didn't care who it was. I was pissed off. I wanted to be famous. The suspect was often heard saying
He's a clown. It's not really him. He's going to be dead upside down. Just
the young
watch.
suspect has confessed to being the culprit behind the recent cases, but he's shown no remorse so far. Because of several inconsistencies in the boy's deposition, some have called for a mental examination to be carried out. Until then, the police will be continuing their investigation to shed light on all the prior incidents.
It was actually really tough to make a case out of this.
Excuse me, sir.
All we had was the suspect's confession and some circumstantial evidence. But the lab found the perp's prints on the victim's clothes, so we made it stick after all. Man, isn't crime scene investigation something? Who would have thought you could get viable prints from cloth?
There's no more scary stuff to worry about. You're safe now.
Man, that guy was twisted. A high schooler committing multiple murders and leaving the bodies like that. He was over the edge.
We're trying to eat dinner here.
Good thing we caught him. Now I can stop seeing suspects in every shadow. If the killer was still on the loose.
Enough, Adachi. If you keep running your mouth, the sushi's gonna dry up.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Come on, everyone. Eat up.
Man, I want some sushi.
Well, since you asked. Huh? You don't like sushi, Nanako-chan?
There's wasabi in it.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell him to hold the wasabi. Here, I'll take it out for you. Which one do you want?
Halibut.
Halibut,
Excellent
you.
taste, Nanako-chan. As for me, I'll go for sea urchin.
Hey, there's only one of those.
Too late. First come, first serve.
Oh, you're fired again. It's been a while since dinner's been this lively. We shall see. But please don't hang out with me. Mitsuo confessed his crime and was apprehended. He wondered if the incidents will end now. Summer festival begins soon. Who calls? Oh, hello, it's me, Chia. I ran into Yosuke at Junes. He said he wasn't really in a bind because he didn't have enough employees working at Junes. He's probably going to come to you and beg for you to rescue him. He'll be all, you gotta save me from this chaos, Norio. I feel kind of sorry for him, so I'm gonna help him out this week. You're welcome too, Norio-kun. For like how long? How far is it? Tuesday, Thursday. I guess I had to watch the stupid Midnight Channel yesterday, so I couldn't go to my tutoring job. Wooden bat. And longevity pill. Segaki rice. Man, that's a big chunk of cash. But please don't visit me anymore. I guess we'll go see if we can hang out with Old Lady Death. Today, at Junes, you say? Like I have a choice. It's either like Kanji or the Old Lady Death. And well, Old Lady Death is literally one day out of the week, so yeah. What's her name again? Social Link. Hisano. You're special. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Is not available after I ascertain the key item has a letter by talking to Master Daidara at Daidara Metalworks. Okay. So I have to go get that. I wonder how I'm supposed to get that from him. Being non-committal, floating around, never deciding to do one thing or another. Can a man understand that? I get it. I don't get it. And then letters, how inconvenient. You feel like your relationship won't increase anytime soon. So I just have to pray at the shrine like once before every time I go to see her, it seems. Norio-chan, I'm no good. I said I didn't want to see you, and yet part of me was hoping that you would come anyway. I'm happy that you did. If it's alright, shall we talk?
Yes.
I'd be happy to. So I have to get some letter from Daidara. Excuse me. I was half expecting you to come and half thinking that you'd given up. Being non-committal, floating around, never deciding to be on one thing nor another. Can a man understand that? I don't get it. You can say either or, so it's fine. I don't know what the hell she's talking about. I don't get it, and then letters, how inconvenient. Hisano smiles cheerfully. I just remembered something. Before we were married, you remember that my husband and I could only meet once a year, yes? So we exchanged letters all the time. I'd wait by the mailbox every day, wondering when his next letter would arrive. The days one came would fill me with joy, but I also felt that reading it immediately would be wasteful. So I wanted to write my reply so badly, so I could grow impatient and read it carefully over and over. Letters? How inconvenient. I suppose you would think so today. But when you write a letter, it's like setting your feelings in stone. It's more than just words, it's your heart. When you find yourself somebody to love, try writing a letter for them. Just one line can convey so much more of your feelings than 100 speeches. You feel some of the loneliness she's bearing. So for whatever reason, Daidara has the letter. But you know what? I've lost the letters he'd sent to me. I thought I kept them in a safe place. Well, I suppose I don't need them anymore anyway. Would cheer her up. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I forget that you guys talk.
Welcome back.
Oh, man.